How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Town of Salem 2. In this video, we'll be playing as the pirate. Hope you enjoy. Alrighty, so we've entered the game as a pirate. We are number 4 on the list. Let's get it. Pirate gaming, boys. So, our targets are Baker, Amnesiac, and Vigilante. 7 goes ahead and leaves the game right away. So, just the fact that there's a Vigilante in this game means that we cannot claim pirates because the Vigilante will probably try to kill us to prove that they exist. So it's always going to be a threat. Never claim pirate until the Vigi is dead. And if the Vigi is the first person dead, still don't claim pirate because the Amnesiac is going to turn into Vigilante. Anyways, 7 is gone. We are number 4. 6 says, yo, come and attack me night 1 if you have balls. I ain't that. No need for town protects. I'm very expendable, says 6. Alright, let's look for our Landlubbers night 1. I'm sort of hoping that this Baker isn't solo, because then they're going to be immune, and it's going to be a headache for us to get them out. Alright, 1 Landlubber died right away. 15 is a Landlubber as well. Okay. Was 7 solo Baker, and they left? Maybe. Regardless, 15's getting attacked tonight. Ooh, the Conjurer dies night 1 to a serial killer. Alright, Coven does not get the Meteor. Sucks to be them. Death Note says, pirate, I'm hunting you. Bro, what? How do you know there's a pirate in this? Bro, get out. Dude, how? It's how? How? I'm very confused. Guys, this guy's looking for me. There's no guaranteed pirate in this. Did this guy get messed up by a pirate in his previous game? Night 1, 6, I don't know, whatever they say. Alright, I'm not commenting anything about the pirate in the chat because this serial killer is probably nuts and they're going to be like, hey, he said something about a pirate being in a game, he's probably a pirate, I'm going to kill him. Okay, never mind, 7 was tracker and left. So that was not our target. And also, it's not a solo Baker who died, the Vigilante actually died. Yeah, the Vigi is dead. Because it does show you right here. By the way, there's double serial killer in this, so we're on the clock. We better win this one quickly. And there's a chance that the Amnesiac does turn into a Vigilante. The 1 in 3 chance. So, yeah, not going to be keen on claiming pirate anytime soon. Also, not going to claim town killing. Great. Wait, one person says I'm innocent, one person says I'm sus. Lol. So, 9's X. Then found me, you know. You showed, you know, for me, they say. Do I claim? What do I claim? They say, or 4's enchanted. Can't be enchanted. Someone found me, you know. Also, I need to claim a role right now. He says, I found 4 Inno. Could be Soul Collector. Oh. Found Inno. Oh, 9. 9's the one trying to push me. They go, oh, it's X then. Yeah, let's hang 9. The thing is, he's actually a sheriff. Also, I still haven't claimed. Maybe I should have claimed an alignment. But if people aren't going to press me on it, then I'm not going to do it. They say 4 showed sus. 10's fake for sure. Your choice. Just guilty. Well, I found 4 innocences, 10. I hope this isn't Jester, but it shouldn't be because I actually do show sus. I am suspicious. Also, if the serial killers attack me tonight, I'll be fine. Who are your LLs? How does... Okay, I was checked. I was already checked. 4's pirate says 9. Imagine trying to out the pirate 9. Wow, you're lame. 13 witched into Arso, 10 fake, they say. Salty Potion Master, they say. That's so crazy that the PM tried doing that. Bro, you gotta try to get the serial killers out. Why are you focusing on me? Anyway, 10 is fake. And apparently there's an arsonist. And then also, someone out there just asked me Now, 14 asks me, who are your landlubbers? So 14's Coven, which means he's not a target. All right. Look, getting the Amnesiac out is not going to be hard, but I kind of need this Baker out. Now, if I'm Pirate, I shouldn't be getting attacked tonight because everyone should know that I have immunity. Right? We know for a fact that... Also, let's take out 15. We know for a fact that 10 is fake, so maybe he should get hanged. We got to take out 15 and then take out the final landlubber. Oh, both of them died. Never mind. We make it out. GG's. Very clean game. A very lucky game. Bro, 15 is always a landlubber. How many games in a row... Baker's dead, by the way. How many games in a row have we found the landlubber night 1 and it's 15? Solo Baker, by the way, we get extremely lucky and the werewolf kills him. We couldn't have killed this Solo Baker on our own. I'm going to say 14's Coven, by the way. He asked me my LLs. Good luck. 10 basically saved us. He says, okay. Oh, Prosecutor goes down. Dice a serial killer. I'm going to give 10 all the information, the details. Wait, what is this? Number 1, use random number generator. Number 2, heads or tails. Number 3, if they call it correctly... If they call it correctly, repeat tomorrow. If not, go to the next step. Alright, wait. Let's see this pirate animation. Wait, never mind, not pirate animation. Wait, this was Amnesiac Trickster. So he didn't turn into Vigi. Magic Mirror 14. 14 was evil, by the way. If they call it wrong, shoot them. If not, go to next step. If they do not answer, shoot them. This is the 5-step process of the best deputy in town of Salem 2. What the hell? And he's not even depth. That's so funny, bro. Some of the characters in this game are just too good. Alright, I'm kind of glad we got out of there. 14 says, okay, I'm not winning this, but 5 and 13 are serial killers, 8's admirer. 15 says, confound you, pirate. How'd you know? I got lucky and checked you night 1. Bro, this game had tons of plot armor in it. So we got found by a potion master who tries outing us by acting like a sheriff. But then number 10 saves us by calling us innocent. We never have to claim alignment. We just call 9 fake and push him. We find 15 night 1, so we get to kill him for free on night 2. And then the werewolf kills the baker who has immunity, who would have been a big headache to get out of the game. So, plot armor all around, boys. Let's give ourselves a big clap. Clap, damn it. Alright, they're trying to vote 13. 14's claiming Solo Baker. They've outed everything. 14 saying 8 is 1's admirer. I thought you said there was an arsonist in this. So, in an alternative scenario, let's say we don't get as lucky and the werewolf doesn't kill 6. All of a sudden, we're stuck in a town with 2 serial killers, a werewolf, and a coven. I don't know how we win that. Apparently an arsonist as well. I don't know how we win that one, boys. Confound you, pirates. 5 says, damn, wildling. Damn, wildling, eh? And then just the plot armor of getting checked night 1 and only being saved because somebody said that we're innocent. Now, if no one said we were innocent, I would have claimed town power. But I didn't want to do that right away because I was like, I don't have to. If you claim town power, it's a Hail Mary play. And either people are going to ask you to reveal, and if they do, you have to claim Monarch. If you don't knight anyone the next day, you're going to be in trouble. Plus, you're going to have people attacking you. So, had we claimed town power, maybe the werewolf attacks us, and then the baker doesn't die, and then we lose. So, you got to be careful. Got to be super careful. Serial killers wouldn't have attacked us. Actually, if the serial killers attacked us, it would have been fine, but the werewolf, you know, the werewolf is, can break through the defense. 8 says, surprising serial killer guilty too. Very curious to see who wins this one. I hope it's not 14. I hate the way Coven played this. I don't like the way the Potion Master tried selling us out instead of working with us. I didn't even have any Coven targets. He could have maybe asked for our landlubbers the way 14 did. Bro, it's a game with 2 serial killers and you're trying to take out a pirate. You know what I mean? And, I mean, their Conjurer died right away, but yeah, I sort of don't want 14 to win. considering he gives up the next and says, I'm not winning this, and then just starts outing everyone. Anyways, they say, nice play by 14. You know what? Yeah, it is working for them. It is. But he is hoping they don't get away with this. Oh, no one actually dies. Alrighty then. What's going on, boys? What is going on? So now it's Werewolf night. They have to be mindful of that one. We got 14 posting his fake lookout will. Saying, 10, the lovers are caring and serial killer is serial killer. 10 has defense, might be arsonist. 8 says, no way I wasn't killed even though attacked. So the admirers are caring for each other, eh? They say 10 has some kind of not neutral evil defense. And then 10 says, stop yapping. 14, I think you forgot about Werewolf being in this game. They say, so, 14, 10 is visiting. Let's see what 14 says. He says 10 no visits. Wait, that's interesting. Werewolf staying home? Or is it not Werewolf? They say maybe salty jest. He can't be Jester. Because he has defense. Non-neutral evil defense. They say up 14. Yeah, I agree. Up 14, boys. Confirmed evil, says 10. I don't have to go for it. They go, there could be 2 Coven. Okay, 13 gets voted. 13, you're in some trouble, my guy. Comment below, who do you want to win this game right now? 13 says 8 has max defense, by the way. I want the Werewolf to win. Because the Werewolf helped me get the Baker. 13 says it is what it is. Alright. Well, I thought they were admirer targets. 14 says wilding with book is not very lovely, by the way. 8 says, if there are 2 Coven, you're one of them. 10. 10 says, I'm not. 8 says, no. 10 says, Inno. 10, I don't think you want to Inno this one, man. I don't think you want to be doing that. And that's crazy that 10 would try to vote Inno here. I would guilty that 100%. They say kill 8, to be honest. Alright. Now I kind of want 10 to get hanged because he kind of deserves it here. They say, why does 8 have defense? They don't turn on 10, though. See, here's the thing. They go, is 10 trolling? Here's the thing. I've seen so many scenarios where it's clearly majority evil. Maybe you're one of the evils. And for some reason, that person will say Inno on someone they should guilty. They get Innos, you vote Inno, your Inno actually gets them voted down, and then you just get hanged. I've seen that happen so many times. I would never in my life vote innocent here. Obviously, it depends on what your role is, but for example, if I'm Werewolf, I'm never Innoing. You know, if I'm Coven, I mean, in this scenario, maybe it actually doesn't matter. You can go Chaos. If you're Town, you're probably guiltying, you know. Okay, 14 gets killed for yapping too much. For yapping a little too much, he gets murdered. Rest in peace. Werewolf takes him out. There goes the wildling. Goodbye. So apparently we have 2 admirer targets, a serial killer and a werewolf. Who says nice play? So I'm expecting the werewolf to win, but probably doesn't happen. Die, freak. Wow. 5's name, I'm high. You think he was the one saying, pirate, I'm hunting you? Like, bro, that's one of the scariest things I've read in a Death Note. They don't even know there's a pirate in the game yet. You got people saying, pirate, I'm hunting you. And it says, well, this is unwinnable for Town. You know, this could have been winnable for Town. It actually could have been. Think about it. If there really is an admirer target, why would they not vote guilty on any of these people who are evil? And then maybe 10 kills someone who's not Town, and then they just vote him out. They had a chance. Now I think they're out of defense. So, 10 says, what even are you, 8? Take a guess. 8's admirer, bumfuzzle. 10 goes, oh, I wasn't looking. So now they're voting 10. 10 says, mad because you're going to lose, freak. Gee, I wonder who killed number 14. So we got 2 votes on 8. 2 votes on 10. 8 says, hey, 13, vote 10 to win. 13, you do realize 8 can't care, 1 says. Does 13 get peer pressured into voting? 13 does not get peer pressured. That's a werewolf win. We seem to have a guaranteed werewolf win, boys. Because if 10's werewolf, which we know they are, because of the death note, he just wins. So all 10 has to do is attack 1 or 8. Well, I guess it's still not a guarantee because the lovers don't die together. So who knows, actually. Who knows? If Werewolf didn't kill me, Coven might have won with a small chance as 14. Yes. But I feel like 14 sealed their own fate by pushing 10 too much. Alright, what do we think, boys? I actually think 10 might lose. I think Town slides against 10, which is kind of funny. Oh, never mind. It's double. Wait, do the lovers actually die together? I'm not gonna lie, I forget how the new admirer works. So they both die of a broken heart? No, he died to werewolf. He died to werewolf all. So 8 died of a broken heart. Night 3, don't do nothing. Serial killer does not get the win. No, they don't. Absolutely not. Maybe the serial killer should have voted. They kind of just threw away their win. L8 freak. Bro, this guy. Oh, man. SK loses to werewolf. I don't think this guy died of heartbreak. No, he didn't. Bro, that's crazy. Dude, the serial killer did everything in their power to make themselves lose. If the serial killer doesn't attack 8, which, by the way, yeah, there is no heartbreak anymore. If the serial killer doesn't attack 8, I'm pretty sure 8 just votes out 10 with 13, since 10 was being, you know, kind of aggro. And he says, oh, well, GG. Bro, how do you have an oh, well, GG? Like, maybe he was worried that the admirer still had a heal, but come on. Whatever. You know what? Even though the werewolf is kind of annoying, even though he's kind of an annoying dude, I still think 14 with the way they played was more annoying. And I still kind of have a soft spot for the werewolf because they killed the baker for us. And also, wait, let's also remember, 10 was the guy who saved us. He saved us. I can't hate 10. I love 10. I'm a 10 fan. We all stand 10. 14 says, Loki, just report 10 for chat. I mean, do we really think it's reportable? Mad because you're going to lose, freak. Cry. It's annoying, but it's not like, oh, he's toxic. Let's report him and get him banned. Surely not, right? What do you guys think? I don't know. Maybe I'm out of touch. No. It's the children who are wrong. Anyways. There goes 8. There goes 13. Death Note says, GG L8. Bro, this guy hates Thomas so much. No need to be toxic. GG's werewolf. You carried me. I did rage bait him a bit though. Haha, says 8. That's kind of funny. He says, I love you 4. I love you. GG's boys.